How do we really use social media as a great medium to spread inner peace and not allow social media to ruin our inner peace when we look at what other people are doing and lose our authenticity as well. I've always believed in a few things. Number one is our relationship with anyone or anything in the world is only effective as is our relationship with our own self. The more we work on our relationship with our own self and our relationship with divinity, what's happening in the world doesn't bother us as much as it would have otherwise. If we find ourselves disturbed, we find ourselves in the mode of comparison, if we find ourselves in the mode of dirty competition, if we find ourselves in the mode of what we would call the rat race, then it also means that there is somewhere we are lacking a deeper connection with our own self. Which is precisely why people who are out, just like a massive tree, a huge tree, the way it grows above the ground, that's how much the roots have to go deep within. If the roots are not deep, if the roots are not strong, a storm, you wouldn't even need a storm in fact. A small gush of wind can bring the tree down if the roots are weak. So the more we grow externally, that's how much we have to do internal work. And if we find that internal work is lacking, the external tree is going to be a threat. So number one, I feel it's critical and very crucial and important that we have a spiritual practice, a sadhana, on a daily basis where we make connection with our own self and we make connection with divinity. Because when that relationship is in place, then the external elements cannot threaten us as much as they would have otherwise. Right? Number two is when we are talking about social media today is one of the most powerful mediums to communicate, express, and spread what we need to spread. We can spread negativity, we can spread gossip, we can spread hatred, we can spread love, we can spread divinity, we can spread peace, we can spread spirituality. It's a powerful tool. The issue is when instead of using it as a tool, we become a tool. And that's why living in awareness is very important. Moderation is very important. Discipline is very important.